Game 5 in the Western Conference semifinals. The Nuggets find themselves in a postseason deadlock at 2 games apiece. It is a critical turning point, and they know the time is now as they face a pivotal Game 5 against the Thunder. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue, coming right up.
2K Sports welcomes you to NBA Game 5 of the Western Conference semifinals. And tonight it'll be the Oklahoma City Thunder going up against the Denver Nuggets. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brett Berry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. Before in the 5, it's Gordon and Jokic. Sharing the wing spots, it'll be Brown and Porter Jr. And it's Murray in at the point guard position. And for the Thunder, before in the 5, the lengthy pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the small forward position. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Coming to this game after losing on Saturday.
I'll tell you, they played hard, they drew fouls, but they could not convert at the line.
Yeah, drawing fouls is tough. But the important part about that is when you get to the free throw line, you got to turn those into points. And it might have cost them in that last ball game, missing all those chippies.
And so the Denver Nuggets get the first points in the ball game. Pass to Hartenstein. Williams with the ball. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
The Nuggets now in offense. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Brown. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Brown's got 5 points so far.
And teammates more and more looking for plays from Murray like that.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. Now here's Williams. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
First personal foul. First team foul.
The Thunder shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Williams taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Just keep seeing more and more evidence about Jalen Williams being the total package, a swingman who scores it, rebounds, passes, and can defend.
And Williams drops them both. And here's Denver. David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Mark Daignault. David, what did he say?
I asked him, what's the hardest thing about facing Nikola Jokic? He said the way he controls the game at the offensive end. He keeps everyone involved. He's a great scorer, and you have to keep him off the offensive glass. Tall order, all of it. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Brown. 5 points in the game. Murray surveying the D. Right block shot. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. To the inside. Here's Holmgren.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
Outside Gordon. Back to Murray. Outside Porter. Low block shot. In deep. Jokic drops it in.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. Dort finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Lays it up off the glass.
Gilgeous-Alexander is such a tough cover, especially at his size.
Pass to Brown. Here's Jokic. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon.
Gilgeous-Alexander can hit you with a lot of moves. Tricky to defend.
This is his first free throw of the game.
2 shots.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead.
In that 2018 draft, you think about those names, Doncic, Jaren Jackson Jr., and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Boy, that's a lot to begin with.
Now the free throw is good, now leading by one.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
On the wing, Gordon. Pass to Brown. Denver passing it around. Jokic high post. 4 on the shot clock. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And if you're a defender and you're leaning just a little bit, Jokic is going to take advantage of you.
First trip to the line for him here. Free throw, good.
Jokic gives you such a great foundation out there. He stays so level-headed. That's the kind of leader that this team has been feeding off of.
Williams is checked in for the Thunder. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
You can tell that miss at the line might stick with him for a while. Always hurts to miss a chance to take the lead.
And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
You have a guard like Gilgeous-Alexander that fights inside. It can add some spunk to your team.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. Murray outside. Pass to Gordon. Outside, Porter. Now Murray. It's tipped. And now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, the fast break champs over Murray. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
And here's Jokic. Pass to Brown. Outside, Porter. Here's Brown. Defended by Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. And the Thunder pushing it up now. And he makes that one.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
The Nuggets trail by 6. Now here's Murray. Still without a basket. Jokic passes to Brown. Here's Porter. And And he makes good on the layup.
Just too confident to be stopped. Porter Jr. overcomes that challenge.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Holmgren the screen. Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. Shot clock at 6. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and the shot goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Jokic high post. He's against Williams. Here's Brown, defended by Dort. Jokic with the screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Murray for 3. Rebound by Williams.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that.
Porter against Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
I mean, sneaky. When he moves around the floor, Holmgren takes you out of the play, slips past, and just rolls to the hoop.
Time call here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Russell Westbrook in for Denver. Here's Murray, and then Murray with the jam.
And appreciation for Jamal Murray and his athleticism getting all the way up there.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Oklahoma City. They're on an 18-7 run. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Over Murray. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. The Nuggets trail by 6. Here's Westbrook. It's deflected.
Dort making his impact, and that's the end we expected from defensively.
Pass to Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Murray kicks to Gordon. Outside Westbrook. Stolen by Dort. Williams with the ball. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And it's a 10-point Thunder lead. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
The Nuggets shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
2 shots.
And the first one drops.
I feel like Jokic could play with the baton out there because he's orchestrated.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Caruso's checked in. And Denver also making a switch. Watson's checked in. And Jokic drops them both. The Thunder leading by 8. Williams passes to Holmgren. Outside Williams. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And here we go. Murray heading to the hoop. Off target on the alley-oop layup.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Watson. First personal foul. 14 foul.
Oklahoma City shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And the first one at the line is good. A different look for Oklahoma City. Aaron Wiggins comes in for Holmgren. And it's Isaiah Joe in for Dort. And Williams drops them both.
Yeah, and early on doing a really nice job at the free throw line.
Now here's Westbrook, covered by Joe. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Westbrook scoring, it comes in bunches, but such a key to it all is for him to get himself to the free throw line. He's top 40 all time for free throw attempts.
The Nuggets have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. And he knocks down the first one.
And when Westbrook comes into a game, he really provides a jolt of energy. He's really embraced that role, and it's infectious for the rest of the team.
And Russell Westbrook drops them both.
And for Westbrook, you talk about playing with a controlled intensity, and when he does that, he's unstoppable.
Wiggins sets a screen for Williams. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And this is his third trip to the line tonight. First one falls for him.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they perform at the line.
That one misses.
Yeah, a lot of whistles here early, as well as foul trouble starting to be an issue.
Left side, Westbrook. Over Joe, and Westbrook gets it to go.
And Russell doing a great job just reading the floor that time. He knocks down a mid-range jumper.
Wiggins sets a screen for Williams.
Now with 2 fouls here in the first quarter, everything changes for him. He's got to be more careful on defense.
15 fouls.
The Thunder have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. And the Nuggets making a change here. Struthers checked in.
Defensive foul. Aaron Gordon. That's his second personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for 1. Williams.
That one misses for Williams. The Nuggets trail by 9. Pass to Strother. Now Jokic, he's guarded by Williams. Over to the left wing. Find the shoot. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Off target with the jump hook. The Thunder leading by 9. It's Joe on the wing. From outside, off the mark.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
And stolen by Williams. Here's Wiggins, and Wiggins throws it down.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
The Nuggets with another miss.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
Williams gets the bucket.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Here's Westbrook. The Thunder making the shot. Jokic high post, working on Williams. Here's Murray up on top. Here's Strother. He's guarded by Williams. Strother, no good.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Wiggins finds Caruso. Now here's Williams. A floater. That's good from Williams. The assist by Williams. 11 points for Williams.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Murray against Caruso. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Williams. Denver also making some changes. DeAndre Jordan comes in for Jokic. And Porter subbed in for Murray. The Thunder leading by 15. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Had a hand on it, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
.43 seconds left to play in the first.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
That doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Porter, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Porter's got his second bucket of the night. Porter
showing just great body control that time, taking the hit, but he keeps his eyes on the rim. That helps him score and finish.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Caruso. There's a screen. Takes it inside. Shot clock at 5. Joe can't get it to go. Outside, Porter. The kick out to Westbrook. Takes the 3. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Thunder. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And we return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinal. And guys, we've seen the Thunder really take control here.
On the attack, right from the tip, they've been relentless offensively.
Well, just taking it right at the opposition and the other team right now. No answers and no way to slow them down.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. On the floor for Denver as we get going here in the second quarter. Peyton Watson is out there with Porter. Then it's Jordan. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Strother in at the 2. And that one's good. Westbrook.
Well, just taking on the defense in the paint. Just no fear from Westbrook and not backing down from the rim protector that time.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And a slam by Williams.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Here's Strother. Hasn't made one yet. Left side, Westbrook. Watson the screen. Westbrook passes to Watson. And Watson slams it in.
Well, you're going to play Westbrook on that pick and roll to shoot it. He's underrated in being a distributor.
Pass to Williams. Oklahoma City moving it around. Basket counts. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 14.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Now, here's Porter. Does not find the mark. He's made two and missed one now. To the middle. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Joe. He's covered by Westbrook. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep three-point territory. Offensive rebound. Williams. And it's Williams with the jam.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Following the basket by DeAndre Jordan. Comes up empty down low. Watson with it. He's against Wiggins. Watson's shot is good.
And nice to see Michael Porter Jr. making the decision to share some of the offensive load and not force it.
Wiggins, a screen on Westbrook. And he banks in the layup. 16 points for him.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Christian Brown's checked in for Denver. To the paint. Here's Watson. Wiggins with the rebound. The Thunder leading by 13. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. That shot, no good. Great D that time from Jordan. Watson inside. Covered by Joe. Watson's shot is off. Wiggins kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he drives in. Pass to Joe. And here's Wiggins. He's covered by Watson. Clock is at 3. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. The Nuggets trail by 13. And here's Watson. Outside Westbrook. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Love to see that kind of effort from Gilgeous-Alexander on the defense. He can get in your head at times.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now, how many times do we see highlights like this? DeAndre Jordan loves bringing the hammer.
Oklahoma City leading by 11. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. 16 points for him. Porter against Caruso. Pass to Williams. Wiggins outside. 4 on the clock. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Sinks that one from the post. 18 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
He's making plays all over the floor. Gilgeous-Alexander will not be stopped.
Outside Porter. That 3 off the mark.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered by Watson. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
He gets really smooth sometimes, Gilgeous-Alexander. has some size, and challenged the defense with it that time.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here. First free throw is good.
And the growth that Shea has shown over the years, it has come on so fast with how he has improved, but he's adding to his game.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Williams. Holmgren comes in for Wiggins. Williams, he's checked in for Alex Caruso. And it's Dort in for Isaiah Cho. Both shots good from the stripe. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Denver Nuggets. Down by 15. And a wide open look for Porter. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Denver's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got 6 assists in the game.
He can get out and run. Porter Jr. getting out into the lane, helping out the break.
Now, here's Holmgren. Williams looking over the floor. Drains it from beyond the arc. Williams has got 14.
And we've seen this offense step back into three-point land a little bit more in this quarter.
Back to Murray. Just 5 to shoot. Denver needs to get off his shot. Near the three-point line is Westbrook. Unable to get that one. Nice defense from George. Williams finds Hartenstein. From past the arc. And it's Isaiah Hartenstein with the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Alex Caruso, he's checked in for the Thunder. And Denver with a change here too. Peyton Watson, he's checked in for Michael Porter. Here's Westbrook, and Westbrook throws it down hard.
And that's where the defense has got to be questioned. You can't let Russell Westbrook, of all people, get behind you like that.
Outside, Dort. Over in the corner, Williams. And it's denied. Here's Jokic. He's got 5. Left side, Westbrook. Pass to Watson. Shoots from the right block. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 7th assist in the game. The Thunder leading by 15. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Now Williams. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
Again, it's Jalen Williams. He is in a groove, playing with confidence. Just keep finding him.
Westbrook passes to Brown. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Here's Jokic. Cruising basketball from Jokic.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. That one drops for him. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Gilgeous-Alexander has blossomed into this forceful guard. Just look at this performance.
Here's Westbrook. Here's Jokic. Thunder with the rebound. Dort finds Gilgeous-Alexander. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Jokic.
Gilgeous-Alexander does a good job of just staying aggressive, and that just forces the defense to do something.
The Thunder have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. The first one falls.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. The Nuggets trail by 19. Murray with it. Jokic high post. And Jokic slings it in.
Oh, Jokic attacking the rim and brings it down hard.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Outside Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Williams has got his third assist on the night. Here's Murray. Jokic with the screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Pulls up, high post. Murray, no good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Here's Caruso. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Yeah, easy call.
Team foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
For your Thunder, Alex Caruso. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And the Nuggets with some changes. Aaron Gordon comes in for Peyton Watson. And Porter subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. The Nuggets trail by 20. Murray outside. Outside Gordon. Here's Brown. Defended by Dort. Murray outside. No good on the 3.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Now, here's Jokic. He's got 9, and it goes down 2 points. Porter's got 8 points.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Caruso. Outside Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 28 points for the game. Pass to Brown. Back to Murray. There's the triple. A 3-pointer is right on target.
Murray gives you a lot of things, and stretching out the defense, that's going to help.
Murray against Gilgeous-Alexander. Now, here's Holmgren. Pocket 6. Down low. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. The tray. That's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Pass to Porter. And there's the foul. Going Alex Caruso. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Thunder, Number 21, Aaron Wiggins.
There's 14 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And here's Jokic. 5 on the clock. Brown's shot is off. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Thunder lead by 17. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Russell, how confident are you that there's nobody that can stay in front of you?
Very confident. I have a lot of confidence in myself. I put a lot of work in the summertime, and I'm very confident.
That is never a problem for you, Russ. Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Thanks for joining us for postseason basketball. Clearly, guys, the second half going to be a tough task for the Denver Nuggets.
This is the worst kind of basketball. No flow to the offense, just jacking up shots.
So what's with this game plan? I mean, what are they trying to accomplish out there?
If it's getting an earful from the coach, I'd say mission accomplished. And looking at where the Thunder stand in the series. Well, guys, safe to say they're in cruise control right now.
At this point, Ernie, all they got to do is keep the car on the road, man. Just don't go off to the left or right. Just keep on keeping on.
Don't let up, keep your foot on the gas, take this thing across the finish line.
Sure, I'm glad you were able to drive home. Those points. It's so good. Yeah,
see what you did with that one, Ernie.
It's unbelievable. It's a gift.
Yeah, it is.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. The 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the 3 spot. And that's who Mark Daigneault starts the second half.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. He can't get that one. The Nuggets trail by 14. Pass to Murray. Now Porter. Murray sets a screen for Porter. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
Michael Porter Jr., just one of those guys that has a versatile scoring menu. Terrific at executing at all 3 levels.
For Denver, they have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight. Free throw good. Porter.
Well, Porter has consistently been one of the most effective high-volume three-point shooters that we have in the league.
And Porter drops them both. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Jokic against Hartenstein. Outside, Dort from deep. A putback. It's good on the putback.
I mean, length and skill. And Holmgren has a lot of both.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. There's Porter with the three. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Porter's got 13 points.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
Gilgeous-Alexander takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Six on the shot clock. Oh, Jokic powering inside.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Holmgren with a screen on Porter. It's hauled in by Gordon. The Nuggets trail by 11. Now, Jokic. He's got 14. Pass to Brown. Jokic kicks to Porter. It's stolen by Hartenstein. There's Williams, and it's Williams with the jam.
So quick in that open floor, Jalen Williams.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Outside Gordon. Back to Murray. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
There are signs from Jamal Murray that we have seen as one of those fearless players.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And he knocks down the first one.
Jamal Murray at his size, the one impressive thing that stands out to me is that he will willingly go right at the defense.
And so Murray nails both of them.
And Jamal Murray more and more has come into his own as a player capable of shouldering the offensive load and being a leader for his team at times.
Nobody near Williams. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now trying to put this one away.
Here's Brown. He has 5. 6 to shoot. A pass to Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
One of the better dunkers we have in the NBA, Aaron Gordon. Showtime.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 30. Here's Hartenstein, and the dunk by Hartenstein.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Pass to Jokic. Jokic takes the contact and scores.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Williams passes to Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Thunder?
The mid-range game has been there for them all game long, and that old-school approach still getting it done in this one.
All game long, they've just done a great job of keeping the pressure on the defense and penetrating with the pass. They've gotten everything inside, and they've converted there.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. The Nuggets trail by 13. Pass to Brown. Jokic high post. Over Hartenstein.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that.
The turnover leading to the turnout. That's a fast break, and Dort finishes it off.
Nuggets have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. Now here's Murray. He's got 7. Here's Jokic. The Thunder pull it in. Hartenstein's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Williams. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Williams has got 6 here in this quarter. Denver calls timeout.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
The Thunder making a switch here. Caruso's checked in. Hartenstein against Jokic. Murray dishes to Gordon. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Here's Jokic. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Williams can't get it to go. And stolen by Williams. A floater. And he lays it up and in. Williams has got 27 points.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Porter looking it over. Pass to Jokic. Over Hartenstein.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
And the basket is good.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up with the Nuggets. Now, here's Jokic. He's defended by Hartenstein. And finished off by Porter.
And Porter has such great athleticism, able to get up and throw it down.
Pass to Caruso. Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. Charity stripe shot. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. The Nuggets trail by 19. Porter in the corner. No good that time. Nice defense from Dort. And for the Thunder, they're shooting 61%, showing all the indications of an offense that is locked in.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
And here are the Nuggets now, following the score by Oklahoma City. Jokic passes to Brown. Back to Jokic. 6 on the shot clock. From 17 feet out. And again, it's Denver.
And Jokic using the old school mid-range.
The Thunder leading by 19. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Here's Hartenstein. Nails the baby hook. Hartenstein's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Here's Murray. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Instincts on that play from Murray as he used the defense, who was a little bit over-aggressive.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. That one is off. Russell Westbrook check in for Christian Brown. And the second free throw, good. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 32 points in the game. Pass to Hartenstein. Outside, Dort. To the paint. Hartenstein inside. He's against Jokic. That one goes. Count it.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Now here's Murray. He's got 8 and finished off by Porter.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. On the wing, Williams, defended by Gordon. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Jokic passes to Murray. That shot is off. Nice defense from George. A wide open look here for Caruso. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be guarding him. Ridiculous lapse there defensively.
Outside Westbrook. Jokic with his screen on George. For 3, Westbrook sinks the three-pointer. Westbrook's got 11 points.
I mean, the guy is just cut from another cloth. No one is as competitive as Russell Westbrook. You know he's going to answer back.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Nifty move. And the layup is up and in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 here in this quarter.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Lob pass to Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
Oh, Aaron Gordon, just simply one of the best dunkers of his generation.
The Thunder leading by 20. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
And the Thunder with some changes. Williams, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Isaiah Joe in for George. Now here's Caruso. Inside. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Strother, covered by Joe, and it's good for 2. Jordan's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Here's Williams. Oh, that's blocked. One-on-one fast break. Here's Westbrook. Got a piece of it. Goes back up. Caruso grabs the miss. Caruso's got his 4th rebound in this one. Wiggins passes to Williams. Denver grabs the miss. Jordan's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Watson kicks to Jordan. Out to the right wing. Pass to Westbrook. And it's Westbrook again missing. Oklahoma City leading by 18. Williams with the ball. Defended by Jordan. Porter against Williams. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Williams has got 12 points in just the second half.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Westbrook finds Watson. They're outside. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's Oklahoma City controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Right back after this break. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And for the Thunder, they're shooting a tremendous 61% from the floor, hitting at all cylinders. So out there for the Nuggets right now, we've got Russell Westbrook. Jordan is out there with Peyton Watson. Then there's Murray. And it's Brown in at the three, the small forward. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
At the line for your Thunder, Gilgeous-Alexander. Taking two shots.
Shoot two.
The first free throw is good. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Denver shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Right side, Westbrook. And yes, it's good.
Man, you see his eyes. Westbrook never getting off the rim there, and he has the focus to absorb the contact and still convert.
At the line for the Nuggets, Russell Westbrook. One shot.
On the free throw, no good. The Thunder leading by 20. Now here's Caruso. Higgins outside. Driving in. And he gets the whistle. Two free throws coming up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
At the line for two, Aaron Wiggins.
Shoot two.
First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Murray outside. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, I not only like the attack, but I love the angle of attack from Jamal Murray that time.
Jamal Murray at the line for 2.
Free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. Releases. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. In the corner, it's Westbrook. Pass to Jordan. Over Wiggins. Thunder with the rebound. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Caruso, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Driving inside.
Boy, the quickness of that first step. Gilgeous-Alexander going from 0 to 100.
At the line for your defender, Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 shots.
Big break. 2 shots.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. The Nuggets shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. On the wing, Murray. Jordan sets the pick for Murray. Goes up with a stripe. Bucket is good.
Well, you give up any kind of space like that to Jamal Murray, even from the mid-range, he'll torch you.
Williams, a screen on Murray. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 8th assist in the game. Now here's Westbrook. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Pass to Watson. This one for 3. And there's the call on DeAndre Jordan. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Dort, he's checked in for Isaiah Joe. The Thunder shooting 61% from the field, showing some marvelous touch out there. Williams, a screen on Murray. Outside Williams. Wiggins surveying the floor. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For Murray. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
He is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
Dort against Westbrook. Jordan outside. Pass to Brown. Murray against Caruso. And that's good. Jamal Murray for 3. Murray's got 6 here in this quarter.
And Murray showing some smarts right there. Some good patience in that pick and roll.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
Yeah, He's going to knock that down if you give it to him. Uncompetitive there defensively.
The defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wiggins. Dort with a screen for Caruso. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Murray against Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Westbrook. To the inside. Watson. And Watson slams it in.
It's a solid pass off the pick and roll. Part of Westbrook's game he's really developed.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. Pass to Wiggins. Here's Dort. Back to Wiggins. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. For three. And Westbrook pulls it down. The Nuggets trail by 21. And here's Watson. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Caruso. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Well, you got to be careful around SGA. He's got those quick hands and he's ready to pick pockets.
Denver's gone 6 of 14 with the 3-ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Jordan dishes to Murray. And again, it's Denver.
Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he comes up with the deuce. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 44.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Westbrook feeling it out a bit. Jordan outside. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Murray. Over Williams. And there's Murray on the assist by Jordan. Murray's got 10 points in the quarter.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Tries the spin move.
Nuggets foul. Jamal Murray. Third personal foul. 14 foul. At the line for Oklahoma City, Gilgeous-Alexander taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. A different look for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein's checked in for Williams. Holmgren comes in for Wiggins. And Jalen Williams is subbed in for Alex Caruso. The Nuggets also changing it up. Jokic has checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Gordon comes in for Peyton Watson. And it's Michael Porter in for Christian Brown. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Denver. Lob pass to Gordon, and then Gordon with the dunk.
That's a prime example right there. Westbrook being a dual threat. He can make plays for himself and for an open teammate.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Outside Williams. Hartenstein against Jokic. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pocket 6. A 15-footer, good on the bucket. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 48.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Back to Murray. Denver passing it around. Here's Jokic. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. The Thunder leading by 23. It's Williams with the drive. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Murray outside. Here's Jokic. The putback. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Holmgren's got 7 rebounds in the game. Williams gets the bucket.
Great timing on that play, and Williams with no wasted motion.
Nuggets have gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. Pass to Porter. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
There's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Stolen by Gordon. And here's Jokic. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. 20 points for Jokic.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Dort. Outside Williams. For 3, Holmgren. And it's Denver with the rebound. Jokic has got rebound number 13 with that last one. Westbrook kicks to Gordon. Jokic with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 on the clock. Murray the pass to Jokic. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Holmgren's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
He's having a tough quarter scoring the basketball and able to help them close this gap.
Now here's Holmgren. The 9-foot shot. And it's Denver with the rebound. To the right side. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Well, a careless foul, and he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
When you're as explosive as Russell Westbrook is, it's very tough for the defense to react to what's coming at him.
And he's good on the first of 3. And the Thunder going with the whole new group out there. Good on the second free throw. And he makes all 3. Now Mitchell. Over in the corner, Williams. Caruso sets the screen for Mitchell. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Thunder lead by 21. Timeout called, Nuggets. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
With a chance to take command in a series, he did everything. That is the kind of killer instinct you need in the playoffs. The Nuggets trail by 21. Murray with the bounce pass. Porter against Caruso. Here's Jokic. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got 4 assists now tonight.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Got to fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Here's Murray. Rebound by Williams. And it's Wiggins with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
And guys, that's just about going to do it here for Game 5. Always pivotal. And now we look ahead to a critical Game 6. But a huge win tonight for the Thunder.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And with this Game 5 victory, they will go up 3-2. And what do you think, guys, about their chances to win this series now?
I think they have the advantage. I mean, clearly one more game at home and one game on the road. They've got 2 chances now to get it done.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
You have to focus on the steals he came up with. They were huge factors in the end result.
Here's the screen. Here's Topic. Here's Joe. And the 3-ball is good.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Here's Topic. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. This was a pivotal game in the series so far, and they were able to keep their heads straight, get the job done, and take the all-important 3-2 lead.
Now they can breathe just a little bit easier, knowing they're just one win away from closing this thing out. Had they lost this game, the pressure on them would have been huge.
Just gigantic, you're right. Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now we present the player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.